20% off all my merch. Use code May4.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? So I'm finally back home from Star Wars Celebration, getting over this cold and the post-celebration blues, so if my voice sounds funny, sorry about that. It's temporary. So, today's video, literally as I was heading on the plane from Chicago back home to Canada, I see that Kathleen Kennedy has just been in an interview, and of course I couldn't make a video about it because, well, I was on the plane. But essentially, she was asked if a Old Republic something is in the works, and this is what she had to say about it. We talk about that all the time. Yes, we are developing something to look at. Right now, I have no idea where things might fall. But we have to be careful that there's a cadence to Star Wars so it doesn't begin to feel like too much. We don't have a crystal ball. We tried a little with Solo to see if we could do 2 movies a year, to see if there was an opportunity for that. But we thought, no, that's not going to work. So we backed off of that a little bit, but that doesn't mean we don't think about a lot of different stories, because that's the exciting part about this universe. So there we have it from Kathleen Kennedy's mouth herself. She said that yes, we will be getting something the Old Republic, but she doesn't know what it's all about or anything like that. So it could be a show, animated series, it could be a movie or a trilogy, or who knows, maybe even a comic. I hope not. I hope it's going to be a movie or a trilogy at least. My theory is that I think that it's the Benioff and D.B. Wise trilogy that is going to be coming out sometime in 2020 or 2021 or something like that. And she's just kind of, not really giving the interviewer all that much information because, well, it's supposed to be under wraps. So that is extremely awesome. We will be getting something officially Old Republic. We just don't know what it will be or when it will be. Now, as for the other part about her saying that they need to control the cadence to do with Star Wars, I think it's a little overlooked, because the only time that they released 2 movies back to back within 6 months of each other was The Last Jedi and then Solo. And the only reason Solo didn't do well was not because it wasn't a good movie, because it was. I saw it twice in theaters, but because there was a huge divergence and split with The Last Jedi. And I even saw some people were doing a blackout with Solo, and no one should be doing that stuff just because one movie, didn't get your expectations. Look, I'm not a Last Jedi lover. I didn't think it was all that in the bee's knees, and some people loved it, some people liked it. That's your opinion, and that's not the point of this video. Now, to discuss the part where she's talking about controlling the cadence of Star Wars, well, I think those statistics can't really be taken so to the drawing board, because they only did that once, and the time that they did it was at such a controversial period in Star Wars, and it was right after The Last Jedi, which, as we know, diverged a lot of fans, just like, the lightsaber did with Snoke. Half loved it, half hated it. I feel like with that, you get a huge number of people that will, out of spite, not go and see the next movie, just to basically react to this outrage that they feel. Now, whether you liked it or you didn't like it, that is not the point of this video, and it's not the narrative of my channel to be negative or anything like that. But to say they need to control the cadence of Star Wars based on just those statistics alone from The Last Jedi and Solo, they only did it once, so I'm thinking, let Episode 9 come out, and then try it again maybe sometime, and if they release an Old Republic film and people love it, heck, I could see them doing a Star Wars movie every 6 months. I really could, and I think it would be successful. So that's what I think about that, and I hope you guys are excited that we're going to be getting something Old Republic, whether it's a show or a TV series, or maybe something like those CG trailers we used to get for the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Now, fulfill your destiny.